Hi, this is Dr. Sandra Retta Spinelli. Please listen to this whole message. It's gonna be okay. We will survive. I just wanted to give our wellness family reassurance that Wellness from Within, Wellness Studios will survive, and we will reopen our doors when we are allowed to, and we will continue with business as usual, even better. We will be helping the way we know best to promote wellness and support you and give you opportunities to engage in these other wellness services that we know help relieve stress and all these wonderful things. So, I did put a post that was my way of coping with everything that was going on, that I needed to speak up. And I'm sure, if you haven't already, would be one of the things that we uh, definitely encourage people to learn it to do and to be empowered is to speak up. And the other thing is self advocacy. So I'm a social worker, and a lot of my training, in addition to individual clinical training, is about advocating. Um, I have not engaged in that, so I'm actually strengthening a muscle in advocacy and self advocacy, actually, in this time. And so I wanted to reassure you and tell you how committed I am to make sure you have the best possible services when you choose us as your service provider, and to please um, um, don't jump ship. We're not going under. We're so not going under. I was annoyed. I was annoyed, and I'm going to do a whole other video talking about the social constructs that that are present. I think that this whole experience is really highlighting these inequalities that are in our social structure. So tune in to that lecture. So please know, Wellness from Within and Wellness Studios will reopen. We will have our arms wide open in welcoming you back. Do not leave us. And just as much as I am committed to all of our wellness clients, I am so committed to our staff, and I want to take care of them as well. And so just know, when the time comes for us to reopen the doors, I am empowering my staff to make the decision what's best for them, whether to continue telehealth or to come into the office. So that is something just to be aware, that I'm going to respect and honor whatever they need to feel safe for them and their family. And also for you guys, so you just need to communicate what you need from us when the time comes, when the doors will reopen. Doors will reopen. You do not have to worry, okay? And at the same time, it is important to speak up when there is injustices happening, and it is a very um, it was an injustice that happened with all of these small business loans. So I just learned. So I'm defining myself now as a tiny business, as you can see, because obviously I do not qualify as a small business because I don't bring in as much revenue. So how can you be a support right now? Continue to choose us as your service provider, one, and just subscribe to the YouTube channel. I mean, that is another way of my goal to generate revenue at some point, to keep our doors open and to continue to provide the quality of services that I choose to provide for you guys, to make sure you continue to come in for services with us. So that is a little thing that doesn't cost much money. Doesn't cost much money. Wait, liking and subscribing to the Wellness from Within channel does not cost you anything, and it is very helpful if you do. So, and what else can you do is, yeah, just continue to choose us as your service provider. And I'm going to continue to find ways to support staff and get structures in place to help them feel good, safe, secure, so they can be the best service provider for you. Because I know if I help them take care of themselves and I make them feel calm and relaxed, that they will provide you the best quality services. So for my clients, I am taking better care of myself so I can be my best for you. So I really appreciate my clients for hanging in there with me as I cry with them. And I am highly anxious with them because I have not been taking care of myself. And so I am on day, today, day 7 of my own personal goal of 21 days. My 21-day streak of yoga at home. So actually, I've been doing some videos to make a montage of this 21-day experience, which I think will be fun, or maybe not so much fun. I don't know. But I realized that I needed to focus on the things that I can control, and I can control things I do to take care of myself. So, anyways, so stay tuned for that. And the other thing I could do to that's in my control is speaking up. And usually, if you know, I don't. I don't get so involved in social media. Like, I'm like, things are gonna work out, whatever. But this recent injustice of allowing $1 million companies to take all of the government money that was meant for small businesses. So, long story short, the only difference is the loans that I will get, I just need to repay, and the ones that they got, they don't. So that's the only difference. And so, and one of the great things about me is I'm not afraid about getting debt. I always pay my stuff off, so not a big deal. I am plan to work the rest of my life. So yeah. So bring it on. Another 30-year loan. Psh. How old am I? Yeah, I can live another 30 years and pay it off. It's gonna be okay. So, anyways, it's so hang in there with us. Don't bail. I am really looking out for our staff, and so let me just wrap up with, it's gonna be okay. We will survive. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And like and subscribe our YouTube channel. And you see my assistant brought me my other camera. So thanks so much. Big hugs. Missing you guys. And we will reopen soon. Take care. Bye-bye.